நான் கொஞ்ச நேரத்துக்கு முன்னாடி தான் நான் சொன்னேன் இதுல வந்து கிக்பேக் இல்லைன்னு. அப்ப திடீர்னு இந்த கண்ணுல வந்து கொஞ்சம் ஃபால் அவுட் இருக்கு. So I'll be back. You just let me pull up my sleeves a little bit and my doggy will be stopping her barks in 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up guys? I've been asking you on Instagram if you'd like to see me do a chatty get ready with me, and a lot of you have said yes, and that's what today's video is going to be all about. Hi guys, my name is Shanti, and if you're watching me and my video for the first time, thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. And I would love for you to stay on watching my videos and even maybe consider subscribing. All that will be needed from you is to hit the subscribe button down this video, and there will be a small bell icon next to it. Click on it just so that you will be updated and notified whenever I have new video uploads going up on my channel. And for the month of December, I'm going to be having 25 days of videos going up on my channel every single day up till Christmas. I'm just feeling a little bit down because it's that time of the month. You guys actually stayed pretty much to talk about anything, so I'll just start about anything that comes on the top of my head. Is a new thing that actually caught my attention was this thing that's going on social media, specifically Instagram. It's called this Biokenesis. You can manifest and picture yourself to have a different eye color till the point that you start seeing some different results. And what really boggled my mind was how many people were actually wanting to change their eye color. I do believe in the power of manifesting, and I do practice it myself. I like to think myself successful, think myself happy, all the kind of things that goes very well hand in hand with my planning and how I try to approach to achieving my dreams and goals. And I have a whole lot of content on that, and it's a girlfriend guide series that I had introduced to my channel this year. I will link it right here. I originally thought that the Biokenesis was actually a vitamin supplement or a kind of special water that you purchase from the internet and you drink it religiously, and then it starts changing your eye color or something of that sort. The more I read about it and the more how many more people are interested in changing their eye color. Dude, if you just want to change eye color, just step into a optical shop. You can buy yourself a different eye color immediately, almost instantly, and just pop the colored contact lens in. And if everyone in the world wants to have a different eye color, then colored contact lenses is going to be out of business very soon. And I also have been following Jorita George on her 25 days of Christmas this year. It is not something planned. I have not spoken to her about this, or she doesn't even know that I exist in the internet land. She recently talked about how Indian women, to be particular, women of our community, we are being broached about when we are going to be getting married, when we're going to be having children, when we're going to have the next kid, and blah 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 blah. And it's so ingrained in us to just be nosy about when they're going to be having kids, when you're going to get married. And if not, they're going to just sit you down and talk for hours about, you know, just preach about how they feel about not being single, apparently not having kids. Apparently little did they know that we have our own struggles. We're not doing a certain thing at a certain time. It's for our own good, and something that they will never understand because they're just too busy being nosy, asking a lot of questions. I can only speak for myself. I've really been there, where Punky came about 8 years after we got married, so there was a huge long amount of time where we just attended functions, very much the two of us, and we do get a lot of funny weird looks here and there, and then obviously the questions that follow those looks, and people will just sit down and talk to us and try to educate us the importance of beginning a family. Little did they know that we were trying on the back end, and there were a lot of unsuccessful attempts, and that just made me feel really cringy just going to these events and just sitting through. I could have just had a treatment maybe a few days ago, and I just just got the news that it was not successful, and here I am trying to be as nice as possible, accepting the invite and being there at the event just to get this kind of attacks from sometimes people who don't even know you. Would just sit down and they'll give you the appointment cards from different doctors, different positions the men and women have to try, different temples, different religious institutions, different religious things that you have to try, and it just made me feel really uncomfortable to the point that I really did not want to see any of them anymore. So I would highly suggest that if you're experiencing something like that, just cut out the bad fat. Don't feel like you need to go to such places where you know you're going to be attacked and you're going to be coming back home really tired and frustrated, you know, the feeling of this not integrating into the society, they're not seeing you for who you are. If everyone could just take a chill pill and take a step back, just let us be how we are, wouldn't that be nice? For me, it has been a wonderful year of amazing opportunities, meeting beautiful human beings who are very, very talented at what they do, and learning from them up close and personal, and seeing their work at such a close range has been such an amazing blessing. Obviously, every year has its ups and downs. You can't be just on a high every single year. Just make sure that you are filling your year with what you want to do, not about what other people around you want you to do, because then you're just going to be feeling very exasperation and exhaustion because you're trying to fill someone else's shoes filled with expectation, and you're really leaving yourself with nothing much. We only have one life. Why don't we just make it worth it for ourselves? We get a lot of questions in our head about what people will say, what people will say about this, what people will say about that. Just let them be, let them do their thing, and you keep doing what you love doing, because there's no such thing as sacrificing. At least that's what I have understood of recent years, is to not sacrifice the things that I want to do. How would I be able to be happy and keep people I love happy if I'm not happy myself? That was an equation that really made no sense, because we're so ingrained to hearing about how someone had to make a sacrifice to get you something that they couldn't have. If you see someone being unhappy and they are giving you the things that you want, I just don't think that you can fully experience or be happy with it. Hence this YouTube channel. This is something that really helps me. It's an expressive and creative outlet for me, so I practically love being here, make new friends on the internet, and also earn some hate from haters, and that's something that I really can't help. And I'm not the only one out there who gets a lot of hate comments. Especially I got a lot of heat on my girls right to education video. I had a lot of comments from male commenting on my video saying that a lot of boys around the world are also denied access to education, and it's wrong of me to just raise my voice and create awareness for girls. Hate just comes from anywhere and everywhere, so if you were to just keep bothering about who's hating on you, why they're hating on you, that leaves you very little space to grow. If you're newly watching me in this video, I'm born in Singapore, born and raised in Singapore. I've been to India only once when I was 10 years old, and a lot has changed. I am planning another trip to Chennai this time. Hopefully I can see a lot of you guys when I'm there, so let me know if you're from Chennai. Leave me a comment down below. I want to do a little bit of meet up and shopping as in, like, I have trouble finding a lot of ethnic wear here because I'm in between sizes because of my body shape and height. I'm a whopping height of 1.74. I really have no idea what look I'm going for, except for the fact that I do know that I want to try out this shimmery green eyeshadow from Innisfree. I'm going to be just taking this very nice shade called Combust, because I did get a lot of requests to use more of this palette, and I'm just going to be setting the eyelid primer down. I probably did when I was dusting my face with a little loose powder from Sephora. A lot of you have been commenting that my clothes are always repeated and they're always the same, and how it's so boring for you to see. I have transitioned to a full-time stay-home mom who's also doing YouTube videos, and I have a blog that I maintain. I put up content every week, and strutting around with a business jacket and a kid running around just doesn't work. I find it extremely cute when you guys on Instagram, you don't want to call me by my name because it sounds funny, and you want to call me Chichi, you want to call me Akka. I think that's simply adorable. I usually keep my eye makeup or my makeup in general really simple, and I have been trying to step out of my comfort zone this year, try a lot more different kind of makeup looks, and I really hope that you have been enjoying this year's content. I couldn't find a pair of falsies that would really complement the sparkly green eyeliner, and one of these lashes actually dropped, and I didn't want to waste the other lash, so I just cut it in half and just placed it really quite close to the outer lash line, just so that it complements the green sparkly eyeliner, especially when I'm looking up and down. I believe I spoke a little bit about the Biokenesis and how I love interacting with you guys on Instagram. Right, I am planning on a trip to Chennai. I'm thinking about Phoenix City Mall, somewhere close by, or a little bit central, so that a lot more can come and join me there. Perhaps you can tell me what kind of content you would like to see more of on DLAV, and I'll be sure to make them for you. I don't know how other YouTubers actually go about doing everyday vlogs, and I'm just doing it for 25 days, and you can actually see how much more trouble and effort that they have to go through just so that they have content going up for their viewers to see. That's it. I don't know where I'm going to be wearing this makeup out or not, or just probably have an afternoon nap with this makeup on. I don't know. And I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.